G'day, Gavin from Aussie Bush Pens. Hopefully a quick little video this one. In this video I'm going to show you how I turn my own non-stick bushings for when I do my CA finish. Use a chopping board, pretty simple, let's crack on. So you don't need much to make your own non-stick bushings. I've been making my own since I started pen turning actually. While there's many ways of not having your pen stick when you're doing a CA finishing, it's non-stick bushings is one of the most common. You can purchase them, but I make my own. First thing I got was this HDPE chopping board. I think it was 22mm from memory. You can see I've cut a bit off it. I have used it for other things. I mean, theoretically I could still use the rest of this as a chopping board if I wanted to, but it wasn't expensive. I got it on special. It was not much more than 1 or 2 sets of non-stick bushings. One of the things I found, I don't know about the shop bought ones, but my HDP, every now and then the CA builds up on them. Now you can peel it off with a sharp knife every now and then, but after a while they just get pitted out and then you just reshape them. After a little while, when you've shaped them enough, they get really, really small. I've still got use for these, but yeah, start getting a bit small for a pen. So these ones, on this video, I'll true them up, get rid of the CA glue, make them good for another, I don't know, God knows how many pens. But this is just white chopping board. Personally, I wouldn't recommend white chopping board, especially when your eye's as bad as mine. When you're trying to peel that dried CA off, I struggle to see the layers. So get a colourful one and it just stands out a little bit. First thing you need to know is drill out your hole depth. Most pen mandrels are about 6.2mm, I think, from memory. This one's saying 6mm, 6.1. So I'm going to drill out my hole at 6mm. It will be a little bit tight to start with, but it doesn't matter. And then basically drill those out. You can cut them down to the size, or you just do it on the lathe, and then you turn your shapes. Now I have my ends, and then I turn a one that's double beveled, I don't know. So when I got a 2-section pen, one end in the middle and then the other end. Just quick, simple, easy to do. Drill it out. I've actually gone 6.5mm. That little bit over won't matter when it's on the lathe. Remember, you're only adding the CA finish. It's only adding a thickness, so it won't matter if it's a fraction loose. And when I say a fraction, you won't even notice it. So just drill it out as if you would a normal blank. There we go. I've just got them drilled out, ready to go for the next step. So there's no exact, and throw them everywhere because I hit my hand. There's no exact length that I've cut them to because I'm going to turn them down anyway and they're my own. It doesn't really matter if they're not exact. I'll go pick the others and I'll be back. From here the process is relatively simple. Slimline bushing, non-stick bushing to be. Slimline bushing, non-stick. Slimline bushing, non-stick. Slimline bushing, non-stick. Have a guess. Slimline bushing. Ooh, might turn that one a little bit later. Making enough anyway. Bring it up and turn away. Now this is probably the longest part about making your own non-stick bushing. Because plastic, it just stays together like this. Right, so we now have new non-stick bushings. As you can see, I turn them a few at a time. And as I said, every now and then they do get smaller, but you just need to clean them up, get the CA off them. You can tell the difference when you're turning, the difference between the bushing and the CA. Obviously the red one makes it easy, you can see when you're getting rid of the red stuff. Just like that, they've been cleaned off. As you can see, it gets smaller and smaller. Won't be long before that's delegated to other duties. Just like that.